Hello world, my name is LJ and this is LJ Goes Sweden. Today is day 5, I've nearly get run over. People everywhere. Well, so yes, I think it's now lunchtime, 12 p.m. and I've been to SCA twice. One of the buildings is still right here behind me. Well, so what happened till now? Oh my god. So first of all, I went to the headquarters or the head office of SCA and was asking for an HR specialist. And yeah, they were super nice at the entry. However, they told me like, okay, yeah, that's a good idea. However, there is nobody in this building. They have a different building. So they told me like, you should probably make an appointment. Give them a call and then you will see. And I said, okay. And of course, I forgot to ask where this building is because it would make it way easier if I know it and I can just go there without calling. Well, okay. So I left. And I searched for the number for the position that I have applied to. And I could find one. Yeah, I found one. And then I called the number and nobody was answering the phone. So I was thinking, okay, well, what's next? I was searching on Google Maps for different locations of SCA in town. Because I remember like I asked at the headquarters, if this HR building is in Sundsvall. They told me yes it is, but they didn't tell me where. So yeah, so I walked to another building and I checked it and it said, what is it, like Fonds. So it has nothing to do really with the company itself. And so in my opinion I said, okay, well, then this will probably not be it. And yeah, so I left that. But I found another building which actually sounded pretty promising, which you can see right here behind me, this building, because this is the Research and Development Department of SCA, which is actually exactly the building where I think that I would be supposed to work if I have the position as a laboratory technician, and it's basically at the location of the university here. So I don't know if you can see some of but there are a lot of university buildings. I was walking past them, they're like all those lecture halls and all filled with people, and I was like, oh, I remember that. But yeah, so I went to that research and development building and I wanted to go in there and do the same thing, like ask maybe they know where the HR department is, or I will just introduce myself to them, because it would make more sense if the research people know me instead of the people at the HR department, you know. And so in the end I went in this research building and wanted to go inside. However, there were 2 doors. I came through the first one and the second one was locked because you have to call somebody in this building to let you in. And yeah, so there was a telephone with all the names of the people working there. And my first search, of course, was to search for the person at the HR department. I could not find her. So I said, okay, well, I know another person, which is the group chef of the position. And I gave her a call. And yeah, I was really nervous, so I said some weird things, but she said, I'm really busy right now, so maybe you should try it later. And I said, okay, should we make an appointment? Should I give you my number or anything? And she said, yeah, your number would be fine. And then the call just ended because I wanted to ask, should I do it in Swedish? Should I say my number in Swedish or in English? Because I know over the phone it's always a bit hard to understand. But the call ended and I was like, okay, well, that's weird. But I waited and I waited. And then somebody came by from inside and he saw me standing there. And he like opened the door and he asked me like, do I have an appointment or blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, I have just talked to some person. Like, of course, I told him the name, but I don't want to give you the names now. Yeah, I've just talked to a person and she wanted me like to hand in my number, but the call ended. And he said, okay, well, yeah, come inside, I will ask her or look if she's here. And then he went to her office and she was not there. And I was like, well, okay, that's weird. Yeah, and then we waited there together, like the guy and me. And then he saw her walking in one of the floors and was asking her like what's about the number and the thing. And well, then he came back to me and he said, no, she was now just heading to a meeting. And he said I should give her a call on my phone. So of course I also have her phone number, but you know, if I'm here already, then I can give her a call in person. But yeah, at the end, well, I have nothing yet. I'm not giving up. I'm still trying to call the HR manager a couple of times more this day. I think I've already done it like 4 times now, but now it's lunchtime, so I don't think it would make any sense to call her. But maybe like in an hour or 2. But yeah, so you can see the weather is not the nicest. It's raining, or yeah, a bit, not too much. You can see the river behind me, the parking lot for all the students. Well, so yeah, I don't know. Right now I was thinking about like, okay, what's my game plan for this week? I have tried SCA now. I will still try to continue working on it because in my opinion, especially because the research department is directly at the university, this could be like my chance to actually work here. So I'm not giving up on that. And after like, yeah, speaking is hard, especially when it's, I don't want to get run over again. But yeah, so what am I going to do now? I've seen there's another, like, I don't know if it's a company or part of the university. I saw that there's a 5G telecommunication company or something like that. And maybe I will ask them for a job, but I want to check their website first, what they are doing. Because I am honest and I have no idea if I am really able to work for a telecommunication company, especially with all the physical meaning in those areas. I don't think we have done a lot of basics of that in Germany in my university. But yeah, okay. So the video is already really long. I will tell you tomorrow what happened this day. Maybe I can get a call with the HR manager. Maybe not. But I'm still thinking like that I should do something else today. Like I should go somewhere else. But in my opinion, it would make sense to go to another company that is at least doing some kind of research, that has a research department or people working on some kind of research. My plan with IKEA or IKEA or any other store is to go there probably on Thursday, starting Thursday, if nothing has worked until then. Because then, you know, I have like this schedule. I can wait for the online applications till Thursday if there are people responding. Of course, I can still change anything afterwards, but yeah. So that's the schedule, the plan, the schedule plan that I have right now. I hope you have a wonderful day and wish me luck. Give this a like if you like my hard work. I don't know. So see you later.